Hello, North Polk students, staff, and family. I'm Olivia Moody.
And I'm Grace Smithy.
And today we have stories about North Polk classes, activities, and sports.
Our first story is Miss Trier's creative writing class.
Mrs. Trier knew that she wanted to teach, even when she was a little kid.
Back when I was a little kid, the last day of school, I would always cheer with all my friends, oh, it's the last day of school, woohoo! But the very next day, I was in our basement playing school, and I was the teacher, and my sister was the unfortunate student. So, young age.
She was inspired by her own teachers, and now she has the chance to inspire students. Mrs. Trier, when asked about what her favorite part of teaching was, said that she really enjoys helping kids find their niche.
Letting kids find their niche, whatever that might be.
Not only does Mrs. Trier inspire, but students inspire her as well. One of the classes that Mrs. Trier teaches is creative writing. She stated,
Seeing what people can come up with blew my mind what people can come up with. And
when asked what her favorite part of the class was, she said,
this has always been my thing. I wish I had had this class in high school myself.
one of the important factors in teaching is incorporating social-emotional learning. My personal favorite quote from Mrs. Trier is,
And I always say writing is its own cheap therapy.
creative writing is a good starter class for students and aspiring writers to figure out what they are wanting to do. Creative writing is also a good way to let off some steam and clear your mind. It's full of freedom and opportunities. One of the ways that Mrs. Trier monitors progress is regularly checking in and having workshop days. During these days, we also get feedback from our peers and help students grow as writers. If you are looking for time to write and helpful feedback, creative writing is for you.
Now moving downstairs, Matt talks to Miss Williams, the West End Eats staff, and the teachers who enjoy the food.
West End Eats is a class at North Polk provided to students during the spring semester of each school year. This class cooks very good food for teachers that is provided every other Friday. It gives the opportunity to get to school without pre-cooking or preparing or stopping for food, and instead they can just purchase freshly cooked food from Mrs. Williams' room. And here's what Miss Williams had to say about it.
Just to give the kids restaurant or work related businesses opportunities and how to work in a restaurant and try some new foods and learn how to make menus, price stuff out.
What do you think some other advantages the students take away from it is?
Planning, organizing, they learn new recipes that they can use at home. They learn really just organizing, how to break stuff down, maybe giving jobs to other people and how you have to break it down. And and just again reviewing cooking skills that you learned in Foods 1 and Foods 2 or baking, and then just putting those into a real life world working situation where sometime in their life if they want to do a side job, or a lot of people I've known at little markets, they quit their big jobs and they have cupcakes, they have cookies, they have dog treats, and this helps them manage and learn how to kind of see how that would be. Yeah. Or then just stuff that they could use at home for whatever.
And Miss Fowl gave her opinion on West End Eats.
Why did you choose to get the food from West End Eats?
Because the West End Eats food is delicious, and I like to sleep late in the mornings, which means I don't have a lot of time to prepare lunch. So it makes it nice and easy for me to place an order and then go pick it up at lunchtime.
It's always great. And what would you say your favorite meal is from the West End Eats?
Oh, that's such a tough question. I can't even pick one meal that was my favorite, but I did really enjoy the Mardi Gras themed one, to get to try all those Louisiana inspired foods.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Here is what the students had to say about it.
Do you enjoy cooking for West End Eats?
Yes. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
You guys could expand.
Yeah, why do you enjoy cooking for West End Eats?
Because it's so fun. We learn so much.
And we get to eat the food too.
Yeah.
Would you recommend other students do West End Eats? Why or why not?
Yes, because the food is actually really good,
Fantastic.
and it's not that hard.
It's actually pretty fun.
Pretty fun. Awesome.
Thanks for sharing, Matt.
Next, Jillian checked in with members of the boys and girls track team to find out what's behind their strong start to the season.
One of the many activities offered at North Polk is track. When asked what their favorite part of track is, these participants said,
Favorite thing would probably be just bonding with the team and just running the whole team aspect of track.
I'd say my favorite part about track is high jump and socializing.
The teammates. Like, you make so many good friends on the team, and it's great. Like, everyone has a really good bond.
They also stated their favorite part of track meets and what is the best event.
Watching everyone run, like, it's insane what people can do.
Favorite event has to be the 4x8. It's my favorite distance for a race, and having a relay makes that team effect better.
If you're wondering whether or not track is an outlet, Liesel says,
I think of track as a really good outlet for me and for other people because it's a way to connect with other people and just enjoy yourself, be outdoors, do things that you love.
According to the participants, the best way to stay motivated is...
I think the best way to stay motivated is really to compete with yourself and never be complacent.
The best way to stay motivated is through encouragement through others, just having everyone encourage each other.
Coach Huther motivates the team after a loss by...
First time you tell them it's not the end of the world. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? It'll come out. And it's always about learning. So when you don't have success, you learn from it and you build and you have more success later. Also, just a supportive team. You always want to have very supportive teammates, supportive coaches. Just be there for your teammates.
When asked about how to show sportsmanship, these participants said,
As a team, we show good sportsmanship by cheering everyone on no matter what.
By being humble and staying hungry, as coach would say.
Teams cheering for your team, like being respectful towards the officials and your coaches.
if you're looking for an activity to join at North Polk High School, consider track.
Soccer is another popular spring sport at North Polk. In this month's segment of Angel Attempts, Angel learns about soccer.
What is your name? Levi Lundell. What grade are you in? 6th. What is your age? 12. How long have you been playing soccer?
I stopped playing it for like 3 years, so I'd say like 8.
8 years?
Maybe 7.
What is your favorite thing about playing soccer?
Favorite thing about playing soccer? Probably the positions. You really have to know your position to actually be good at playing it. So if you're a defender, you want to make the ball, take it away from the middle and hit it upfield. You don't want to hit it towards middle where their offense can hit it directly into your goal. That is not what you want to do.
I know this is a very basic question. How do you kick the ball in soccer?
With your foot.
All right. I think I can beat you in a game. What do you say?
I doubt you can.
All right.
It was an easy match. I easily destroyed Levi. After all, he can't be more than 5 feet tall and 80 pounds soaking wet and... Okay, wait, no, never mind, that was a lie, I lost. Well, anyway, that's to be expected. Catch me next time when I try something else. Probably.
Well, that wraps up the 4th episode of North Polk Broadcast. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button, tap that bell in the corner to get notifications, and remember,
Go Comets!